Hello and welcome. I am Lieutenant Bones. Thank you for joining us on this week's Cryptic, Paranormal, and otherwise scary episode.
Street. London.
Oh dear Lord, that's classic.
Hello and welcome back to the Detour podcast. Thank you for that, Lieutenant Bones. This is going to be our Cryptic and Paranormal episode. So, yeah, here we go.
Aliens.
Aliens. I think they're real.
I'm 50-50. Like,
how are you 50-50? There's evidence that proves they exist.
I could believe that they could be out there because there's got to be other planets that are habitable, or at least for any other kind of species, maybe. But I don't believe all the stuff on social media about them, all that stuff. I don't. If there is, I don't think they've been here.
I think they have. I mean, if you look out at like Roswell, New Mexico, I mean, all of these, literally there's sightings all across the United States. So I have a feeling they've been here. They're probably still here.
Do you think they're humans?
I think they might be humanoid. Like
impersonating?
No, not like impersonating, but like I feel like they would have human features, but they're not what we would consider as a normal human. You know what I mean?
So they look weird.
Yeah, like a normal. Well, most people think most people
that you might have come across one before.
I don't know. My fourth grade teacher had a really big head like an alien, but I don't think she was one. But no, like, so when most people think of aliens, they think of the greens, or I think they're called the grays. I think that's what they're...
The grays?
I think that's what they're called. I'll put a picture up of the grays. It's what you normally think when you think of an Indian. Big head, big eyes, gray, pale skin. It's normally what you think of.
I think of a green alien.
A green alien?
Yeah.
I'm colorblind. They might be green. I could be wrong.
Yeah, maybe they just look gray to you.
It's like the center of a Tootsie Pop. The world may never know. You ever seen that old commercial?
Yeah.
How many licks to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
With the owl.
Yep. He's like 1, 2, 3, and then just crunches the thing and eats it.
Dude, that's what I do every time.
I used to. I can't anymore. They're too sweet for me. I'll maybe have one like every now and then, but I used to eat them all the time. But no, to answer your question, aliens are real, 100%.
When I see it, I believe it. In that context.
Like with your own two eyes, when you see it, would you believe it?
When there's enough evidence out, maybe. Like if, like the videos, I mean, obviously there's videos and stuff, but today's world, videos can be made, you know?
Yeah, I understand that.
And you could think of something's different, like maybe somebody saw like a rocket or something and was like, oh, that's an alien, and recorded it. Or weird lights, and they're like, oh, that's an alien, and recorded it. And then it's just a disco party down the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess I understand that part, but like, I don't know, when I think of like seeing lights in the sky in like a perfect formation, and they follow each other in like a perfect formation, like they're put together, I'm like, it's really hard not.
You never know, man.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, because you look at a B-2 stealth bomber going across the sky, and it looks like the sky is missing pixels. And you're like, what's this giant black Dorito doing across the sky?
Yep.
And it's really just a B-2 stealth bomber coming to somebody up.
Yeah.
But, all right, so we're divided 50-50.
Yeah.
Or more like 60-40. Because if you had enough evidence, you would say yes.
Yeah, like I believe that they could be a real thing. There's got to be planets where there's other species on it.
Okay,
But
so, yeah.
if I'm saying like the aliens that we were thinking of, I don't think so. I think it would be more like a species of animal or something that lives on that planet.
Oh, so you think of like
a dinosaur, like
the lizard people
has their own dinosaurs,
like the lizard people.
Lizard people?
The lizard, yeah, they're called the lizard people. It's an alien from outer space, but they are literally like. You remember the Amazing Spider-Man where he fights that giant fucking lizard?
Yeah,
it's kind of the same concept, but down more for like a human scale instead of a giant lizard.
I mean, I can see it.
We'll put some. Well, I'll put a picture up so everybody understands.
They look different, but I also don't think they look like the aliens that we think of. You know what I mean?
I get that. All right, so 60-40 on that.
Yeah.
Team Jacob or Team Edward?
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
what we're talking about?
What do you think?
I'm only gonna say Edward because he's Batman. He's a new Batman.
I'm gonna go Team Jacob.
I think vampires are cooler.
Really? You think vampires are cooler?
Because vampires are a mythical thing.
So are werewolves.
But they don't look like werewolves. They turn into regular wolves.
They're bigger.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like in that show, if they're gonna make them werewolves, they need to make them werewolves, not just wolves.
But you also have to think about it. In the show, the werewolves are just normal dudes. If Edward goes out into the sun, he glistens like a whole bag of stripper glitter.
But he's got cooler stuff though too. I mean,
well, he should. He's 100 and some years old.
You could turn into a werewolf, but fucking vampires have like super strength and stuff. You know.
So do werewolves. It's the only thing that can kill a vampire, besides another vampire.
I think vampires are cooler, more mythical.
I'm not gonna lie, they do look really cool when they're walking in slow motion.
Vampires?
Yeah.
That's fair enough. And they're fast. Shit. Faster than werewolves.
Yeah. I don't know.
They just have superhuman abilities.
I don't know. I just think werewolves are where it's at.
Nah, not me.
Yeah. Yeah, because then you kill a vampire and go get a pup cup. Just whipped cream.
What's a vampire's pup cup?
A fucking blood latte.
The morgue.
Ew, gross. Just in there slurping some old lady just
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
Nasty. Just damn nasty. I think we got way too off topic on that one. That was way too bad. Yeah. Okay, next topic, please.
Are haunted places real or are the accounts made up?
Oh, dude, they're real. How about this? I believe that they're real, but I believe that 50% of them are real, and 50% of them are in people's heads. I feel like if you tell somebody, hey, like 200 people died here, they're going to make stuff up in their head. They're going to be thinking about it. You have them in a dark room, in a silent place, and tell them that 200 people died, they're going to think they hear things. And it's like sitting in the woods. You ever been in the woods in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
And just think you hear something, but you're just going crazy?
No. Okay, so I don't know. I know haunted places are real because I have gone.
I've had an experience.
So have I. I went to Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary, which is nestled right in the middle of the valley. Mm-hmm. And this prison's literally built in the shape of an upside down cross so that the prisoners knew that they were not worthy of heaven. I mean, this place is notoriously bad for beating prisoners, killing prisoners. I mean, it housed some of the worst people. I mean, one in particular was James Earl Ray. That was a dude who killed Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the most eerie places I have personally ever been in my entire life. And we went during the day. And
Still scary?
oh my God, dude. It literally is dead silent in there. And like, obviously there's windows that have been busted out and there's people taking tours and everything like that. And that's one of the cool things about it is you can actually go get a guided tour from one of the old prisoners.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
But my dad was like, hey, go walk down this cell block by yourself. And when I tell you the amount of like dread and like heaviness that you feel, and you know, you always see these like the paranormal shows are like, oh, it's so heavy in here. It's different when you feel it. Like when you truly feel it for yourself.
After you felt it.
It's like an elephant sitting on your fucking chest. It's so scary. And I literally am like thinking to myself, I'm like, I swear to God, if I see a pair of hands come out of these fucking cells that I know are empty, I know they're empty because it's a decommissioned prison. No one's there. And I'm like, I swear to God, if I see a pair of hands come out of this fucking cell, you're going to see my ass walk on water. I'm going to be running so fast. Like, I am getting the hell up and out of there. And, man, I made it down to the end of the cell block, and I was going to turn around, and I'm like, do I even want to turn around? And I'm like, kind of like, barely like peeking around my shoulder, because if I see something, I'm just going to turn back straight, and like, I'm going to back up. I'm going to walk backwards.
You get that feeling like when something's chasing you? Like, it's like
you're going up,
and you're like,
oh, you're going up the stairs?
Yeah,
like when you used to be a kid and you'd go up the stairs at night and you turn the light off, you gotta run the stairs real fast because you think something's
like
chasing
something's
you.
touching your back and you're like, oh no.
Oh, I've probably dented my dad's steps at his house because I have flown up them literally as fast as I could.
When I was a kid, I had a recurring dream for like 2 weeks. It was the same dream. And it was me walking up my stairs with the light off. And like, I look behind me and something's behind me. Like, the same dream for 2 weeks.
Ooh.
Scared the shit out of me, dude.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I would never walk up there with the light off.
I tell you what. If this video gets... We're still a small channel. This is going to sound really bad. If this video gets 5 likes.
We'll go to Brushy Mountain?
We'll go to Brushy Mountain and do the ghost tour.
Okay.
And we'll film it.
Okay.
So.
I'll tell you what. I've never been in a place like that, but a couple weeks ago, I was cleaning this lady's house. I was doing duct clean for this lady's house. And she was talking about her husband. And
was the husband alive or dead?
No, she was a widow.
Oh, God.
But the husband had built the house that she was living in.
Ooh.
And there was 2 rocking chairs. She said that one of them used to be her husband. Her husband died a couple years ago. And I'm in that room doing the duct cleaning, and the rocking chair just starts rocking. And I was like, yo. And I was like, for a second, I was like, you know what? That could be the cat. Because she had a cat. And the cat wasn't there. And there's no way to get under the chair for the cat to be there. So I was like, that's not the cat. I was like, maybe it's me stepping on the floor, and it's like just moving. And so our other coworker comes over there, and he like stomps on the floor, and it didn't move. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh, absolutely not.
And he looked at me, he goes, feels a little cold over here, doesn't it? I was like, dude, shut up.
Just stop while you're in because I'm about to leave.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I'm going to walk out of here.
Finish this up and we're done, dude.
I'll tell you something, like, you're talking about how, like, the hair stand up on the back of your neck.
Oh, that made the hair stand up on the back of my neck.
One of the worst times I've ever had it, I was out at Windrock. It's a OHV park. You know, you can take your side-by-sides and stuff out there. We literally were, I forget where we were, off one of the trails, and we were out riding in the middle of the night because it was so hot during the day. You know, we stayed up in the trees, and we were way back in there, and we're kind of coming out towards the end of the night. And we stopped. And, you know, you just hear, like, the ambient noise of the forest.
Yeah.
You know, being in the woods, you just hear all that ambient noise. And I said, I think I grabbed, like, a Slim Jim or a cracker or something. I was, you know, trying to snack on something because we'd been out all day long. And it just went dead silent.
Oh.
There's no crickets. There's no bugs. There's no nothing. Just silence. I was like, it's giving me goosebumps right now talking about it. I looked at my brother and I was like, let's get the fuck back in the buggy and let's get the fuck out of here. And I literally, when I tell you we about tore the tread off them fucking tires, I was like, go dude, go. Once we got that thing started up, because that's like in all the horror movies, like you're quiet, but then like as soon as you make a noise, then the killer's coming after you. So as soon as he can fire that thing up, I was like, go dude, go, let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
And we were like, we just fucking hammer down. We got the hell out of there.
Shoot, that could be like one of two things nowadays. It could either be like what you would think of Bigfoot or a skinwalker. People talking about skinwalkers in the woods.
Dude, I don't even like talking about those things.
Really?
I don't even like talking about skin. I don't even want to say the word skinwalker.
There's multiple people on TikTok saying like they'll go through the woods and they'll get quiet and they'll say it like that's a skinwalker. Or like they'll see one or something.
All right, we're not talking about that. Next topic.
Skinwalkers.
Do you believe in skinwalkers?
Yeah, and I don't want to talk about them. Dude, they freak me out so bad. Because my mom and stepdad, they go out west every year to like Arizona and Montana and Colorado and all them. And
I feel Colorado's gonna have a bunch of them.
well, there's literally a skinwalker ranch.
Really?
Oh, have you never heard of that?
No.
Oh, we'll play a little clip right here. Skinwalker Ranch is just a giant, I don't know if it's like an old school Indian reserve or part of an Indian reserve or what have you. But like everybody who lives there experiences the same exact thing.
Is it almost like the Appalachian Mountains?
Almost, but it's like 10 times worse.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean, like, you hear about the cryptid and stuff in the the Appalachian Mountains and everything. Or Appalachian, however you want to say them.
Yeah, you hear your name, no you didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, you hear your name, no you didn't.
Don't look out the windows.
Don't look out the windows. Don't whistle. Don't hum. Don't go walking into the woods at night. Like, you hear all those, and sometimes you're like, God, I really want to test that theory. And then, like, something in the back of your head's like, don't do it. And so you never do.
I watched a movie that was kind of about the Appalachian Mountains. And it was like this random tribe in the middle of the mountains that, like, were, like, eating people and stuff.
Ooh, like cannibals?
Yeah. Yeah, they would catch people walking through the trails of the Appalachian and eat them.
I can see it.
So
I can see it.
Every time I think of the Appalachian, I think of that, and I'm like, oh hell.
We're based in East Tennessee, so this is right in our backyard.
Yeah.
So yeah, dude, ooh man.
I mean, I've been camping up towards there a few times. I've been in West Virginia camping.
Yeah.
Through there, and it's creepy.
I tell you what,
silent. It's quiet. It's so quiet.
I tell you what, I was up in Cocke County, Tennessee. And I was up there and we were out hunting and we were turkey hunting. So we were in a ground blind, nothing crazy. And I was out there with my buddy at the time and we both swear, like we could swear on everything. Heard, help me. And I looked at him and he looked at me and I was like, why do I need to help you? And he goes, I thought you said it. And I was like, no. And this was the sun's barely starting to break through the trees because we got out there,
early.
Yeah, we were out there probably 5, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And so the sun's just barely starting to break through the trees and we hear, help me. And just like that, it was like a high-pitched man or a low girl's voice. And we were like, what the fuck? And so we were like, oh, we just didn't hear it. We'll just act like we didn't hear it.
That's the best thing to do.
Literally not even like 30 seconds later, snap, it's a twig break. And I'm like,
nah, dude.
my hairs are standing, dude, my hairs are standing up. I'm looking at him and I'm like, I don't know about you. I don't care if we shoot a turkey or not. I'm about to rack this shotgun. Because I swear to God, I'm going to put a fucking grapefruit size hole, whatever the hell's walking up behind us. I'm going to put a hole through it. And, we heard, hey. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And so he's like, do you want to look? And I was like, no, I don't want to look. No, I don't want to look. And so he's like, all right, I'm going to look. And I was like, you're crazy. He goes, just get the gun ready. And I was like, okay. So I already had the bolt open. So I just put the shell in the, in the tube. And I was like, and it was like, and I was like, all right. So, it was a loud enough audible click when that bolt drops. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm ready. And so I clicked the safety and he freaking lowers the back curtain and we're looking in the woods and I'm like, I don't see anything. And sure enough, snap behind us again. While we turned out to look at the back, it was come from in front of us. Snap. So we both turn around and we hear
this was running off?
It was running off. Whatever it was running off. And I was like, and he's like, you ready to go? I said, I'm ready to go.
Let's get out of here.
We went and sat in the Waffle House for like 3 hours. It's like, let's get out of here. We left. We did not stick around.
I wouldn't shit.
Yeah, dude, I was
the skinwalkers out there too.
Top 10 most scared I've ever been in my entire life.
Really?
Top 10.
I bet there's skinwalkers out there too.
Yeah.
Bunch of woods. Apparently that's where I like to be.
Well, I would too if I was a, demonic creature. Okay. That was skinwalkers. I don't want to talk about those no more. All right. Next topic.
Who would die first in a scary movie?
You.
Why would I die first, Dakota?
I don't want to say.
Say it.
Because I'm faster.
Oh. Okay.
Let's just say.
I'm smarter than you.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Nah.
I get outwit you.
I don't know.
Or.
Wait, what? Let's do this. Because I fully believe it depends on what it is.
Okay.
Because I feel like there's certain things that you would look at and be like, are you fucking kidding me? And then you get killed because of it. And then there's certain things I would be like, bro, come on. And then I'd get killed with it. Like if the scary movie guy, what's the
Scream?
Yeah, if the Scream guy,
like Ghostface.
Dude, I would laugh at him.
Yeah.
Or like any clowns, I'd be like, dude, get the fuck out of here. But then I'd probably get killed from that.
I don't know. I feel like I would. I don't understand some of these people in the scary movies that are like, this thing's chasing me. Let's go hide in a cemetery.
But I also think we'd both be smart enough not to die as well. Because all these scary movies, they're like idiots. You know what I mean? They do stupid things.
Yeah.
There's a reason that they get killed.
True. I just watched the new Scream movie while I was on vacation. And
I'll tell you what, if the Scream dude's walking towards me, I'm going to shoot him.
They did that. They did that in the movie.
Did they?
Yeah, but they didn't shoot him in the head. He come right back up. He had a bulletproof vest on.
Oh, yeah, he does, yeah.
And I'm like, well, yeah, I don't know. Part of me is like...
It's like a paranormal thing. That's like not something you can run from, though.
Oh, like a possession.
Yeah.
Oh, like a demonic possession?
Yeah, that's not something you can run from.
True.
So that would be like...
Have you ever heard the stories of like people who actually do exorcisms and stuff?
No, dude. I ain't fucking looking that shit up. What the hell?
Oh, dude, it's so wicked. Like, they literally talk about how, like, they've literally seen people levitate. Like, I think I saw one, it was on the Sean Ryan Show podcast, and this guy was a former Black Hawk pilot. Now, he assists in exorcisms and stuff. And he literally was like, there was a 9-year-old from Alabama who spoke perfect Latin.
Just out of nowhere?
Just out of nowhere because he was demonically possessed. Like, he's seen people who levitate because of the demonic possession. He's seen people literally, like, their face contort into something else.
That's insane, dude.
It's horrifying to think about, but it's so cool, too.
Wait, hold up. While we're on this demonic topic, how the fuck are you going to say I'm going to die first when you're like, we should get a Ouija board earlier? That's stupid.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah.
See, that would be the one reason that I thought it was dumb and then I died.
Exactly. There we go.
Right. But to be fair, I would never have actually played it and or bought one.
I don't believe it because you have to play with two. I don't believe it in like any of the videos I've seen, like people playing it online. Oh, you have to play with two people. Well, how are you going to say? Yeah, but how are you going to say that person's not pushing it?
I don't know, man. I'm to the point where I'm like, I don't even want to mess with one. I don't even want one in my house.
No, me neither. I mean, they're all fake, but that old YouTuber, J-Stu or whatever his name was.
Why? Did he play one?
Yeah, he used to do paranormal stuff. Or he'd do a whole bunch of 3 a.m. videos. I watched these when I was like 10.
Oh.
But, yeah, he would do like a Ouija board fucking video, and then the Ouija board would be haunting him for the next 10 videos. Like,
oh.
Yeah.
See, I always watched one like...
But when I was 10, that scared the shit out of me. I'm like, I ain't never touched one of those things.
I tell you who I would love to freaking go and do some like haunted stuff with, and that's Project Fear. Those guys...
The comedy?
No. So Project Fear, they travel around to a bunch of different asylums and...
Did they go to Alcatraz?
I don't think they've been out there. No, they haven't. No, but they actually went to Brushy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, their episode with Brushy is really cool.
I'll watch it.
Oh, it's awesome. I would love to go and do like a guest spot. Like one day, if we ever got big enough, I'd be like, please let me come and shoot a video with you.
Be on it, dude.
I'd be scared shitless, but I would have so much fun
if we were both scared shitless on there.
You know what? Hit us up. Hit us up. We'd love to. We'll come to you. We'll buy our own tickets to fly to you. Nowhere too scary though.
Talking about like tours and stuff like that. When I was a kid, I forgot where we were. It was at some beach somewhere. And my older brother and our babysitter came with us. My parents paid for our babysitter to come with us. Uh-huh. And my mom took them to a haunted like tour. And I was so pissed. My mom was like, "You're not old enough." And I'm like, "Yes, I am." I was so pissed that they went without me.
My sister used to do all the haunted stuff, like the haunted hay rides and the corn mazes, and I never liked any of it. I was like, "Nope, I'm not. I don't like it. I'm scared." And I'll be the first to admit, I was scared of the dark for the longest time.
Oh yeah.
Hey, 100%.
Dude,
I was so scared of the dark because I have such my imagination fucking runs wild all the time.
I'll say I'm not scared of the dark too much. It's the silence.
Yeah.
Like if you're in a room and it is dead silent, especially my house because it's right next to a highway, and you're in a dead silent room and you just hear, cops flying by on the highway or a big truck flying by on the highway. I'm like, dude, I need to put something on.
That's why I sleep with a fan.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll put on those sleeping things like rain.
Oh, like the rain water.
Yeah.
You know what?
That gets rid of it. So I'll say I'm not scared of the dark, but sometimes if it's silent in a room and there's random noises going on, I'm like, oh, hell no.
You know what's even worse is I cannot fall asleep to the rain one to save the life of me. If I put on distant war noises, like bombs and guns going off in the background, like distant war, I fall right asleep.
There's something wrong with you.
Probably, but I put on distant war noise.
World War II vets in your brain, but
they're in the trees. No, But yeah, I'll put on distant war noises, out like a light, asleep. Literally, my fiance is like, "What the fuck are you playing?" And I was like, "These are distant war noises." And she's like, "Who hurt you?" And I was like, "I don't know." But I'm right asleep.
Care if I play any white sound?
Cha-ching! Cha-ching! Welcome to Target. Welcome to Starbucks. That's my white noise.
There we go.
Oh.
What's next?
What you got?
Are alien abductions real?
Alien abductions.
I don't know. I'm 50-50.
I don't think so. And if they are, nobody's made it back to say anything about it.
I mean, no, they have. There's people who say they've been abducted, but their stories are super outlandish.
Yeah. And they have nothing to do with it. Like, it's like something stupid.
It's like, I was abducted,
and they're all different. They're all different, too.
Right.
If you think if multiple people were being abducted by
at least two would be the same.
Yeah.
But they're never the same.
Never.
Right. I just feel bad for the guy who got probed.
Probed? Huh? What are you talking about?
Just let it sink in. He got probed.
Okay, buddy.
So, no, I don't know. I'd probably be 50. I'd say 50-50. It's the closest I can get on that.
I think if they're real, it could, but I also feel like, again, I feel like that's not the kind of aliens that are real if they are real.
True. Next topic.
Bigfoot.
Ooh. This is the hill I choose. This is the hill I choose to die on. 100% real.
I don't think so.
What?
I don't even think skinwalkers are real.
Okay. Bigfoot is real, and there's plenty of evidence that says he's real.
Plenty of evidence, like zooming a camera in 200 yards and it might be Bigfoot. I mean, nobody's seen him up close, and it's an animal. With all the hunters in the world, and all these people in the world that would want to find it, why have they not?
Because
Do you think there's multiple?
He's literally the hide and seek world champion.
Well, here, it's like my dad.
Oh my god!
Maybe my dad's Bigfoot. Maybe that's the issue.
Oh my god. That was perfect.
So here's a question for you though. Do you believe that there's only one Bigfoot or multiple?
Multiple Bigfoots.
Do you think they're in a specific place or all over the world?
I think they're all over.
So if there's that many of them, out of all of them, how has not one of them been caught?
I don't know. Part of me wants to think that they've been caught.
And the government's hiding it? Like aliens?
Possibly. Okay, but if they did come out and they were like, hey, Bigfoot's real and aliens are real.
I mean, that'd be two big fucking announcements.
Right.
I would never go in a thing of woods ever again.
Right. So, would you rather them tell you they're real, or would you rather them not tell you?
But here's, nobody's been attacked by one.
Well, yeah, they're docile creatures. They're nice. They're nice big feet.
I don't think that's the whole thing behind Bigfoot, though. If they're nice, then why wouldn't they tell us about them?
Because then everybody would want to go find one. And it'd become a gimmick. Which, I mean...
But they've already hidden for so long, apparently, so it's not like people are going to find them anyway, and there's already a bunch of people that want to find them anyway.
I was going to say, there's every time, and I love this show to death, every time Mountain Monsters is on TV show, have you ever seen that? Mountain Monsters?
I think so, yeah.
Every time it's on, boy, I'm glued to the TV.
I mean, I will say that, because I don't believe it's real. Whoever made it up it's got to be a fucking millionaire at this point. Because, I mean, the first person to be like, oh, we're going Bigfoot hunting, like apparently there's this mythic creature, had to have gotten so many fucking views.
There's a bunch of them. Like, if you, speaking of that mountain monster.
The first person. I'm saying like the first person that legitimately made a video about it or talked about it.
And even if you go into, like a lot of the Native American stuff, they speak of a tall, hairy man in a lot of their text. They talk about it. And there's literally one on Mountain Monsters. He's in Cherokee, North Carolina. They call him the Cherokee Devil. And he's this big, giant, jet black Bigfoot with red eyes. And I've even gone back and looked it up in like the Cherokee stuff, and they talk about a giant humanoid hairy man.
But are we supposed to be scared of it, or just believe that it's a mythical creature that we're looking for?
I don't know. I would think he'd be mythical,
be like the
but
same thing, because like if all these things in the past have said that they have found them before, and we believe all the things in the past, like I mean, people talk about mammoths and stuff like that. And
mammoths were real.
Yeah,
they've literally found the bones.
Okay, but why haven't we found any Bigfoot bones?
Because
see where I'm going?
Because they don't want to be found. You never know. There could be an entire Bigfoot graveyard. No one will ever know.
Like they're smart enough to bury each other's bodies?
I would venture to say so. It's just like the ice wall. You ever heard of the ice wall?
What, like you can't go so far in Antarctica?
Yeah.
Hidden down there?
Yeah. You'll hit an ice wall and there's another civilization past the ice wall.
I don't believe in that either.
I don't know if I believe that one, but I have seen stuff on it. I don't know if I believe it 100%, but I have seen stuff on it.
That's like a flat earther's belief right there. Is that there's a whole section that we're in, and we haven't seen the rest of the flat world.
Have you ever seen that guy's video? And he's like, he spends all this money, and he's like, "Oh well, we've got this light, and there's
the camera set up,
and there's the camera set up." He's like, "We got 2 holes, and if we see the light, the Earth is flat. But if he has to raise it 16 feet, it's curved." And he goes, "You holding the light?" And the guy goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Raise it 16 feet, and you see the light." He goes, "Oh." I'm like, he's stupid.
There's another video, and it was this guy, he was trying to prove a point to a different flat earther, and he had this buddy, they're on like the coast of California. He had his buddy go out in a sailboat, and he was saying like, you know, if the sailboat starts looking like it's sinking, that means it's going around the curve. And they went out, I think it's like 2 miles, 3 or 4 miles, something like that. Maybe 6 miles. I don't know. It wasn't far.
Yeah.
It was a couple miles.
2 miles is international waters, by the way.
Well, maybe it was a mile or something. I don't know. But he went up far enough that it started sinking, and he proved to the guy. And then they went up they had a little building set up where you could see. They went up to the top of the building, you could see the whole boat. He was like, yeah, see, it's flat. Or it's round.
Well, you know, if you fire a bullet far enough, you have to factor in the Coriolis effect, which is the curvature and spin of the Earth.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you see no people from the military think that the Earth is flat. It's all
yep.
random people.
We got any more topics there, Coach?
If you were a ghost, do you know who you would haunt?
Oh, 100%. But you go first.
I don't know who I'd haunt. I'd haunt everybody.
Ooh.
I just mess with everybody. And it wouldn't be in a scary way. Unless I just didn't like
Could you haunt more than one person? Or could you?
Whatever.
Okay.
Like I would come to all y'all's houses and just mess with you.
Why?
Just cuz.
I'd probably do
just
that.
to see you scream.
I'd probably do that too. I'd probably do that too, honestly.
Like I'd knock your drink off the table right now. Just to watch you be like, what the fuck?
I'll be like, damn you, Dakota! You son of a bitch!
Who would you want?
And then I'd be like, miss you, buddy!
Yeah, I'll be with Chuck Norris haunting people.
Oh my God! Could you imagine Chuck Norris haunts people?
He's gonna haunt the boogeyman.
Poor boogeyman.
Yeah.
It's like
Scared before he died and scared after.
It's like death got the note and it said Chuck Norris, and he looks at God and he's like, "Why? Why do I have to do this?
What's taking it so long?"
I don't want to go. I'm calling in sick. You're death. You can't call in sick. I'm calling in sick.
Yeah, death has called in sick for the last 20 years for Chuck Norris.
He looked a little rough.
He looked good up until like a year ago. I mean,
yeah.
dude looked like he was, even when he died, he looked like he was in his 50s or 60s.
He's not, though. He
was 86. Isn't that crazy? He was almost 90 years old and he looked like a 60-year-old.
Dang. Hey, good on you, Chuck. R.I.P. Chuck Norris.
Who would you haunt?
You know, I would probably, I don't know, I'd probably start off with my family. Especially my sister.
What would you do to each of them?
Especially my sister. I would haunt the absolute shit out of my sister.
What would you do to them?
I would honestly, I'm so fucked up. I would end up I would try and manifest myself right in front of her backup camera. In the mornings, she puts that bitch in reverse. It's my face, just like. I'd probably do that, and then I'd fly over to your house or something, and then in the shower steam, I'd write you your biggest secret on the fucking mirror, so Capriana sees it and she'd be like, "What the fuck, Dakota?" And he'd be like, "Damn you!
I didn't write that, I swear."
Oh man, I would do all kinds of stuff, or I'd fly over to Nick's house, and right before he goes to get on his motorcycle, I'd just ting his little road bell, ting, ting.
He'd be like, "Well, not running today. That's a sign." Dude, you know what I would do? I would whenever you put something somewhere and you swear it was there, I'd move shit around. So you'd be looking for it, and you're just like, "Where the fuck?"
And then when they go somewhere else, you just put it right back where it was. And you're like, "That motherfucker wasn't there. I swear to God."
Yeah, dude.
I'd haunt my brother. I'd hide his Rogaine.
It's what?
You know, the Rogaine, the hair foam. I'd hide his. I'm just kidding. My brother does not use Rogaine that we know of. So
yet.
Just kidding, Chad. Yeah, I would have so much fun if I was a ghost.
Dude, me too. But they say ghosts are
demented, tortured souls.
Stuck.
Yeah.
They don't go to heaven or hell.
Yeah.
They're stuck.
I mean, that would kind of suck.
And then they also say that some ghosts are from hell.
Oh, that I believe. Yeah, the demonic spirits. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why the Ouija board's the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
But there are. I will say that there probably are good ghosts.
There's probably good ghosts. Well, and some of those things, on those ghost shows, are "Oh, we're communicating with a kid," and I'm like, it's probably not a kid. It's probably a demon.
Yeah, a demon, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the on the ghost shows, whenever they have the speaking thing where they can talk through it.
Oh, the Spirit Box.
Yeah, for one,
great rock band, by the way. Spirit Box, great rock band.
For one. The Spirit Boxes remind me of Bumblebee.
Because
they talk through the radio.
Yeah.
But, two, creepy as fuck. Alright. I'd rather use a Ouija board than hear your fucking voice. Okay, dude.
Have you seen the one, and it's these I'll put the video up, but it's these two nerdy dudes, and they try and talk to a ghost, and the ghost just roasts them. And they just start dying. No, it's real. They're actively doing a ghost hunt, and they ask a stupid question, and the ghost literally roasts them. I'll put it here.
LOL. LOL. Ghost and a ghost keyboard. LOL.
We're gonna go to dictionary mode because you clearly don't want to use this I love dictionary.
Here we go.
It's so fun.
What if we got a Shane and Ryan on the dictionary?
I would love it. I would love it. I doubt that's in the dictionary, but. God damn it.
Fuck you, Ghost!
Dude.
Touche, though.
That's very good. We've never been so owned by our own equipment.
And he just, I mean, they just start laughing because they don't know what else to do. And I'm just like, oh my God. Could you imagine going and filming yourself doing this ghost hunt? You got all this equipment and you get roasted by a fucking ghost. I'd be pissed.
I'd quit.
I'd grab a vacuum cleaner and be like, where you at, bitch?
Suck his ass up.
What?
The ghost.
Okay, next topic. Or are we out of topics?
Rapid fire topic time.
Rapid fire topics. Okay, let's get
30 seconds per topic. First one. Is it real or not? Loch Ness Monster.
real.
What the fuck is that?
You. What?
What's a Loch Ness Monster?
The monster of the Loch Ness Lake. From Scotland.
Scotland?
Her name's Nessie.
No, I've never heard of that.
It's real.
I would say it's real. If it's like a ghost, yeah.
It's not. It's a giant, like, sea dragon.
Oh, that's not real.
What the?
I haven't seen anything about it, so I can't tell you.
I'm going real. Next one.
Witches.
100%. 100%. Have you, dude, Salem? Okay, dream trip, by the way. Salem in October.
Me too. Whenever I was in middle school, I did a whole project about going to Salem. They like made you have like a budget and everything, and we picked Salem. Like, it'd be a fun place to go.
Okay, next one.
Reincarnation.
Ooh.
Yes. I believe that my grandpa was reincarnated as a bunny because he fucking hated them, and at his funeral, a bunny jumped across. Swear to God, dude. I'm telling you, he fucking hated those things. And I'm telling you, because he told my mom, my mom told me this, apparently he told my mom before he died, he was like, I swear to God, if I come back as a fucking bunny, and no, not even joking, a bunny jumped across.
Poltergeist or family spirits, is there a difference between the two?
I don't even know what the fuck.
Yes, I'd say so.
What's a poltergeist?
A poltergeist moves stuff. Like
yeah, I think they're the same. I think they're the same.
I don't think they are. I don't think they are because a lot of spirits can move things. I have a feeling that
That's what I'm saying. I think poltergeists are just spirits moving things.
No, or are they family spirits? Like, can they only do it to their family members? Is what she's saying.
Oh no. I feel like any ghost can haunt anybody they want.
Okay.
Last rapid fire topic. UFOs, real or government made?
I think it goes back to the topic I was saying earlier. I don't think the aliens that we're thinking of are the ones that are real, if they are real. So I feel like they're probably government made.
I'm gonna go with real.
Why?
Because there's just so many eyewitness accounts of UFOs.
I don't know, man. But that could still be under the government made thing. Just because there's witnesses of it doesn't mean it's not government made.
True. One final question, because I didn't even talk because you're talking about a fucking bunny. If you do believe in reincarnation, what would you want to be reincarnated as?
Like any animal?
What would you want to come back as?
Another person.
You don't get that do-over.
Well, you said what would I want to be?
Animal-wise.
Animal-wise. I would want to be something cool. Or
like
something stupid like a
a raccoon?
Yeah, raccoon. Either something stupid like a raccoon or something cool like a predator or something like a bear or a lion.
Okay.
Although I don't want to be in a zoo, so maybe not that.
Okay. I'd probably say either a bear. I'd probably say either like a black bear or an eagle.
Dude, I didn't think about that. Like a bird.
Could you imagine flying? Well, no, not like just any bird, like a protected bird. So my ass don't get fucking shot. Like, if I come back as a fucking mallard duck, I am fucked. If I come back as an eagle, I'm protected.
Yeah, an eagle would be cool because you can, go all over they're generally in the United States, so I guess you have to stay around the United States, but you go all over the United States. It'd be sick. But you could be like a bird that nobody wants, like a hummingbird or a hawk.
Yeah.
Nobody's shooting a hawk down.
Yeah, true.
On purpose.
True. Or a water animal, like an alligator. That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, yeah. Or maybe a shark. Or a dolphin.
Yeah.
Dolphins do crazy shit. That's like a disco party right there.
Yeah, you want to bounce a little ball in your nose.
Here's a random fact about dolphins. They pass around pufferfish because it gets them high. Their poison from pufferfish gets high. They pass them around like a joint.
You telling me dolphins do the puff pass with the pufferfish?
Yeah.
Say that 5 times fast.
Dolphins do a puff pass with pufferfish.
The one time you don't stutter.
And they also, I'm not going to say that on the channel. They do stuff midair. They make babies midair.
Right on. They have cordis. Cool. So, all right. Well, that was the Cryptic and Paranormal episode. I don't know how this will do. This was just something fun we thought of. Took us about an hour to figure it out, but we made it happen.
I'm trying to come up with ideas.
Yep.
If we can get that one idea that I was thinking about earlier.
Which one?
Richie. That would be...
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
A cool place to be. So.
That would be cool. Well, from everybody here at the Detour podcast, I'm Rusty. That's Dakota. Lieutenant Bones. Tell your mom we love her.